What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to 2021, and of course, what's to come in 2021. We have quite a lot to talk about, surprisingly, so let's get straight into it. Which one of you wants to talk first?
No surprise to our subscribers, there are going to be more mates videos. However, I don't know what they're going to be yet because we haven't made them yet. However, there is going to be a mates video next week. In fact, there may be a clue to it in this very video.
Another thing coming to the channel this year is we'll be doing our reacts. Like there's a RWBY finale coming up. If there's any big trailers coming up, you'll be sure that we can definitely react to all of them. So make sure you stay tuned and look out for them.
Next on the agenda, we have theories. Now we have Theory Class, Theory Court, and Theory Chats all coming to you next year. We actually have quite a lot planned next year. I mean, I know for me personally, I've been sitting on quite a few theories from one of my favourite franchises for quite a long time, and next year is pretty important for it, so I'm definitely going to be bringing them out to you as well. I'm sure Steve has got quite a few. I'm sure Jordan's wanting to do some court-based arguments, so we have quite a few coming to you this year. Might even be talking about a couple later in the video, so stick around for that.
This year, we intend on trying to do more sketches. Now, we're going to try and do a Comic-Con King 2 in some style or the other. It might not even be called Comic-Con King. It may be something completely different, but in the same vein as Comic-Con King. And we're even working on an animated short. Now, this is going to take a while because we're not animators and we don't know what the hell we're doing. So we're slowly working on the bits to do that, but I really think you will enjoy that when that comes out. Hopefully this year.
Another thing that's coming to the channel this year is we are bringing back more of our Among Us footage. We've got some already recorded that we're on about, and we're currently in the process of editing and making sure it all works right. And basically we'll see what happens when that gets released, because that's definitely coming this year. We'll also see if, who knows what might happen in the years to come. Among Us literally came out of nowhere, so who knows what else will be on the channel gaming wise.
Next one, guys, is quite a big one, in fact. So, quite recently, me and Jordan have been gotten into a, kind of somewhat small series called Danganronpa. It's a brilliant series, and me and Jordan want to celebrate that by having Danganronpa Season on the channel. This is going to be 4 videos spread across 4 weeks, and that is going to be running from the 3rd of March to the 24th of March. And in that, we are going to be having 2 theory classes, a tier list video, and of all things, a Hunger Games simulator. I know, a little bit random, but I'm sure you can probably work out where that's going. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. I very much am looking forward to it. It's going to be amazing. I really like the theories, mostly because I thought of both of them. But anyway, so yeah, look forward to that, guys. It's going to be a good one.
Another thing that is bound to be on the channel this year are discussions, because we just want to just talk about a certain subject sometime during the year. We don't necessarily know what we're going to want to talk about now, because it might be something that's current that we want to talk about. I think I might want to talk a bit about Doctor Who about something in the future, and I'm sure we'll end up wanting to talk about RWBY or something. Like I said, it all depends on what we want to talk about when it's relevant.
Also, hopefully with everything going right this year, and we actually can do it, you can bet that con vlogs will be coming back, as long as cons actually come back this year. We can only hope, everybody.
And next we have podcasts. That involves, with our channel anyway, Red Rose Cast and Unscripted. We also have talks online. We hopefully are going to do more talks online, but we haven't had any talks about doing any yet. So if they are going to come, it'll probably be later down the year. But Unscripted and Red Rose Cast are definitely here to stay. They are definitely coming back this year. Hell, we've got a Red Rose Cast planned pretty soon, because the mid-season finale of RWBY pretty much just wrapped when I'm recording this, so, we've got plenty of things to talk about. Unscripted is in a somewhat similar boat to Fighting Talk. We need to wait until it's safer to meet up in order to do that. I know we've been doing them over Zoom so far, but ironically that was never actually the plan. The plan was always to do them physically and do them together, sitting on my sofa downstairs in fact. But that's never happened because, again, I'm sure you don't need me to explain. So we are waiting until it's safer to do that. We might film a couple more over Zoom, but stay tuned for more Red Rose and more Unscripted coming to you in 2021.
And what I like to call the play along at home videos, quizzes are coming back to the channel. In fact, we already have a quiz ready to film. However, unfortunately, until restriction eases in our local area, we cannot meet up and film these quizzes. So, what we're going to have to do is wait a little bit before we can film this. But I guarantee the one we have planned you are really going to enjoy. Well, I certainly will anyway. And if someone keeps their end of the bargain, we will actually be, all three of us, contestants in another quiz. Wink, wink.
Ah, there it is. Oh, and next, guys, we have Fighting Talk, a series quite close to my heart because it was my idea. So, I know we've only done 2 so far, and it was quite a while ago, but it is coming back in 2021. The only thing is, we're not 100% sure when, because we need to wait for a time when we can safely meet up, me, Steve and Jordan, that is. And, well, you know, I don't need to go into a lot of detail about how that's not entirely possible right now. But we are going to try our best and wait and see what happens. Hopefully, we will be able to meet up safely somewhat soon, and then be able to film a Fighting Talk. But if that doesn't happen, we are prepared to film at least one over Zoom. It probably won't have the same effect as the others, but we seriously want to get Fighting Talk back into our regular roster of videos, because it's great to film, it's great to do. We have so many ideas, we want to get them out there to you. We have loads that we want to do, and we cannot wait for it. I haven't swapped scenario, what are you talking about? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Drop a like.
Leave a comment.
Subscribe's always appreciated.
And don't forget to ring the notification bell to hear about our latest videos.
Bye.